AFTV, what can I say? I just heard what you was just saying there. The first half, good performance, place is buzzing, expecting a lot in the second half. He just didn't turn up.
Devastating result, I'll be real. Such a blow. It's taken it like it's swung the other way now. Do you get me? The momentum has swung over there.
Yeah.
Man City. It's now allowed them back into this title race, and all that confidence that we had, yeah. Well, even like before we went on this poor run, it's gone to them now. Because now they're thinking, yo, we've come to Arsenal, smack them 3-1 at their back.
They're the only team to win it so far this season. Yeah.
We've come to Arsenal, smack them 3-1 at home. Yo. This is the result they kind of needed to get their groove back, do you get? Because let's be real, City have got the individual quality, they've got the experience, you know what I'm saying? They've got all of that to their favour. And that's what can help them. I feel like first half, we didn't play bad. You know, we was decent, you know. I felt like that mistake that Tomiyasu made cost us, do you get me, in the first half, in terms of, you know, doubt, self-doubt, you know what I'm saying? Well, we're making mistakes, so the players started, you know, overthinking in certain passes that they were doing. Do you get? The good thing that we done was we got back into the game before half-time, which was good. That was good. We got into the game first half, got obviously won the penalty, etc. Although I do believe he should have got sent off. I'll be real, second yellow, do you get? But that's another conversation. Went into the second half, bro, and we're just a completely different team. We capitulated. You know what I'm saying? We couldn't create anything. In the box, we wasn't good. Odegaard was getting isolated. Xhaka looked fatigued. Gabriel was making stupid mistakes. Luckily, the VAR saved him because of the offside. Zinchenko wasn't Zinny today. Like, it just didn't make sense. Saliba was very good today, I'll be real. Saliba was very good. Like, he responded very well after that Brentford game. Do you get? I feel like Haaland was still putting pressure on them, don't get me wrong. But City saw that, yo, Arsenal are shaking here. Guys, the opportunity's there. It's 1-1, and I swear to you, in the second half, I didn't see us scoring. I felt like the juice of Eddie Nketiah, I think is done. I think it's too much for him. Him leading us to a title is too much for him. I'll be real. Being, you know, like a backup striker to Jesus is a role right now for him to, like, you know, to develop under. I think just relying on him every game is too much. You could see today. He didn't, like, other than obviously winning the penalty, second half he was nowhere to be seen. Didn't attack any spaces that we needed. Wasn't any attacking threat. And we need Jesus back. I'm sorry, but we need Jesus back ASAP, Robbie. I'll be real.
But we ain't got him back. And
that's
listen,
what I'm saying. We need him back because you know what?
We were missing our two best players today
exactly.
as well, which doesn't help when you're playing against the champions.
100%.
Are you looking at, is this terminal, or do you think to yourself, listen, long way to go, right? I mean, listen, about a month ago we had 8 points lead. So do you think this is retrievable? It's just about us getting back to winning ways? Yeah,
100%. It's not over. It's just now that we was in a position where we could have ran off with the league, you know what I'm saying, and left everybody behind. But what we've done now, we've made it into a two-horse race now, do you get? And if anything, United could be sneaking up. Even though I'm not trying to look at United, they could be sneaking on the back door. They could do a back door. They could backdoor us, I'll be real. And right now, we just need all our players back, I'll be real. Jesus, we missed his fighting spirit today. And what Jesus brings to our team, you know, he even unlocks Martinelli, do you get? Because Jesus comes out of that 9 role and he leaves space for Martinelli to attack, do you get? And I feel like with Eddie and Martinelli, it just doesn't work. We're always trying to rely on the attacking right side with Saka, you know what I'm saying? Jorginho today, first half, he was great. He was great, you know what I'm saying? Played a great pass forward in the first half, you know, won the ball back. Yeah, did you see that? He done well. Second half, he dropped, the level dropped. But just because he done well does not mean that I can't say that I've missed Thomas Partey. I clearly missed Thomas Partey. You can see what he brings. Thomas Partey's on a different level to Jorginho, in my opinion, especially as a 6. He's on a different level.
Looking like that's what's going to be Jorginho looking like for the next couple of games. Listen, we're gonna have to come through this.
You know what it is? We're gonna have to come through this. It's not over, but it's time for the players to look at themselves and go, look, we've made it this far. You can't make it this far just to make it this far. Like, you can't. You have to go all the way now. Do you get it? It's now up to it's Arteta's job now, obviously as a coach, galvanise the whole squad. Everyone needs to, like, sit down. Hopefully tomorrow, Monday morning, they all sit down and just go, yo, what's the problem? Because I'm seeing Xhaka 2-3 games in a row now. He's not up to it. I don't know what's going on. And Xhaka's one of the main leaders. You know what I'm saying? So something's not right. You get Odegaard is not responding well. Like, I don't know what the issue is. And this is a wake-up call. If this isn't a wake-up call for them to actually put their socks up and go, yo, guys, this is done. This run of form, put in the bin straight away. We go to Villa, we make a statement. Simple as that, just to show City it's a blip. Because now City are probably going to think, oh, Arsenal, we've got to them, we've rattled them. I see Kevin De Bruyne, you see Kevin De Bruyne when he got subbed off, laughing at the fans. You know what I mean? Trying to laugh at the fans. That you can see it's all psychological. And right now, psychologically, it's at City's favour right now. And it's up to us to actually change that. So yeah, we got to just hope we turn this around and we start with a win against Villa.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.